Alert! Welcome to It's Just a Reality. This is the Circle final review. So it's the finale. A new Socially Suave winner has been crowned. And we are excited. We are extremely excited to name the winner and talk just a little bit about what went on the show. So let's start off at the order of the players that actually got blocked and left the games. So Bruno, aka Billie Jean Blackett, she was blocked by Sasha, aka Shubi from season 1, who is playing a catfish as Sasha. Alright? Alright, so Bruno, aka Billie Jean, is a female. She's a model and she didn't want to get stereotyped, so she came into the game playing a man, which is Bruno, a model, and it didn't work out for her. Well, Sasha told her that, that they're in an alliance and she has her back and I got you. That's what Shubi, aka Sasha, said, and he got the option to eliminate someone and he went ahead and sent Bruno packing. Sorry, Bruno. Sorry, I'm just sorry. And now we have Brittany, aka Brian Clark. So Brian came in as his 27-year-old daughter, Brittany. I think if Brian came into the circle and played himself, then it would have been way much better. I think he would have been so loved because he seemed like a really nice person. But Brittany was kind of playing a little bit too shy and meek, and they caught up in that and she was blocked. And bye, Brittany. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Now, Sasha, aka Shobab, he started a revolution with some of the newbies that came in, like Oliver, Tom, Jennifer, and Tamara, and he wanted to start this revolution where the newbies come together and vote out the original players. It didn't work out for him because some of the newbies didn't want it, and the old players found out, and Shubab got blocked because guess what? He wasn't playing a female. Like, he couldn't play him. I think the circle messed him up. Shubab could have came in as himself, or even came in as a man, or even an older man. I don't think Shubi is a good catfish, so it didn't work out for him, regrettably. Definitely did not work out for him at all. So basically what had happened was he was blocked and he went to see Jennifer, and he got a power, and he gave it to Jennifer, which is now Jennifer is an hacker. And this is gonna be a mess, but listen up. After Shubab went the blocking, it was Marvin. Now this guy is something else, because Marvin, okay, so basically a new player, Tamara, that came in the game, she's a catfish. She came in the game and she got a date with Marvin, and if you watch this season, you know that Marvin was queening up Raven, so everyone in the circle knew that Raven was Marvin's queen, except for Tamara, because obviously she's new, duh. So Marvin went on a date and he was flirting it up with Tamara, sending risque pics and all of that. So Tamara want to be a girl's girl, and she went when she came back from the date the next day. She decided that she was gonna put in Raven and Sam and tell them all about her date with Marvin, and she told them that Marvin called her queen, flirting with her and all that stuff, like the players always do. Marvin is an alpha male. He looks like a guy that plays around and love the female. That's just Marvin, in my opinion. I don't know. And I mean, Sam was shocked when she heard, and of course, Raven was hurt. So long story short, because we're not gonna have a long video today, Raven and Tamara they had a game where they say some unanimous. It was anonymous, and they threw some shade at Marvin, and Raven went on to win influencer, she and Sam, and she decided to send home Marvin instead of Jennifer. That came back to hurt her in the end anyway, but that's just her. She used her emotions, in my opinion. Like, Marvin always rate you number one. That's what he told her in his apology. So I would have used this ass and let him vote for me. But that's Raven. She used her emotion. Some people say, yeah, she should have kicked his ass to the curb. Some people say keep him. I said keep him because I was rooting for Raven. I'm rooting for Raven. I love that girl. And so Marvin is out, gone out of the circle, on to another reality game. Bye, Marvin. So basically at the next blocking, because we're doing this fast, we want to go to the end. So basically at the next blocking, so Jennifer did some strategic rating just because she know that she and Tom gonna be at the bottom of the rating, because she be messy. She is very messy, so she knew she and Tom was gonna be at the bottom, and she rated him last and he rated her first, and Tommy boy came last. He was blocked by Tom. Some people love Tom, but I think Tom was a little bit judgmental, so I don't know, it wasn't for me. But bye, Tom. Bye. So remember we talked about the hacker. So the hacker hacked Chaz's account and spoke with Sam and told her some mess about Tamara, and she hated Tamara after that. Like, she wanted her gone. So she realized that Chaz was the one that got hacked, and she and Chaz spoke about this. And what had happened was Chaz, instead of thinking it may be Jennifer, as Sam was saying to him based on her evidence, it's a Jennifer based on the term that Jennifer called her wifey in a chat, and basically the wifey gave away the hacker. So he thought it was Oliver. Chaz thought it was Oliver, and he was like, no, he gotta go. And lo and behold, Chaz became super influencer. So now he blocked Oliver, and then when he went and visited him, realized that he wasn't the hacker and he was a cool guy. And I mean, Oliver was rating Chaz. I think Chaz may have been Oliver's number one. I mean, as I said, they're blocked, the people that they block and the people that they rate low and all of that. All of this would come back to bite them in the ass in the end. So if you are watching this season from the first coming up to the end, you know that between Raven, Sam, and Chaz, they have always been in the top three, except for Sam, who at the first rating was rated 8th place. So she had to work herself up, and I'm so proud of her for that. I love Sam's personality. She would be my homegirl in the real life. Sam would be the homie in real life. I love her personality. So it's finale, and everyone did most of the cast decided they were gonna rate based on fairness. Some people thought they would use strategic ratings. So we're going to meet. Everyone's going to meet at the round table where everyone comes in, and Sam was the first person there. Then it was Chaz, and then after Chaz came, I think it was Tamara Catfish, and then there it was Jennifer, aka Brett, and Shancy, and they were floored. I mean, nobody expected them to be there. And then Raven came with her interpreters. Everybody loved her. It was nice. I love this. There weren't really no animosity in this season, and I really like it. At the end, of course, our top three was Raven, Sam, and Chaz, and our girl Sam took it. Raven was third, Chaz was second, and Sam won the circle. Season 5, Homegirl did it, and I love it for her. She deserved it. I mean, I loved Raven. I wanted Raven to win, but I also loved the three that was top three, and I loved Sam. She wanted the money to help her grandma and mom, and I just love that. I actually cried when she was speaking to them. I love that for her. And yeah, so basically this is the end of another season of The Circle. So thank you so much for listening to my rant. And please just like, share, and subscribe to my channel.